Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to this project. Today what I thought we'd do is make a photo book keepsake. Now this is just something that I thought it's a nice little project, and it's something that can be done with any collection of papers, and it's really simple to put together. Everything that I use, and if there's any links that you can go to purchase or get more details for the items, I shall put at the bottom in the description box, so be sure to click show more, and that opens the drop down box in YouTube to show you all the details. So I'm starting off with two pieces of black card that were 7 inches by 6 inches, and then I've scored an inch at one side on both of them, and then another piece of card that was 5 inches, and I've scored an inch at either side, and I've added double-sided tape on the bit that is going to fold upwards. There's no tape on the other sides as yet. So this is going to be the basis of our photo card. So what I'm going to do is peel off the tape that's on the centre section, and then we're going to attach the sides. Now this is really strong black card. It's nearly mountain card, and I would say it's probably about 4 to 450 GSM, something like that. Okay, so I'm just joining the pieces together to create a folded kind of look, and you put them together however is best for you, because sometimes it can be a trial to get them straight and all together. Okay, so that's roughly straight, and that's going to create the bare bones of our project. So I'm just going to put that to one side for now while we build everything else up. I've cut out a lot of the backing that we're going to use, and I'm going to mat and layer them so that you can see exactly how I put it together. So it might be a long one like this, but you know, at least you'll see everything that I do. So I've cut out a darker red for the background, and I'm going to do this twice because obviously we've got two sections and both sections are going to be the same, and then in the middle we're going to add a really pretty sentiment to finish it off. So that's the second of our panels, and then I've got some strips that I've cut. Now all this paper was from an Anna Griffin kit, and I think it was something like Smitten, or it was a Valentine's kit a few years ago, and I've had the papers for quite a long time, and I haven't really known what to do with them. I've kept them obviously to use them for this. So I'm just going to add the strip on the second piece. So that was my two layers that you saw me create, just with an inch wide strip going through the centre. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these to our folded card, and again I've got double-sided tape on the back, so each side will have one of these panels. Just want to get it straight, she says. And that, oops, no. There we go. Now I'm going to be honest and say I'm not going to decorate the back of this because we wouldn't be able to have time to fit it in. So what you could do is exactly the same as you're doing for the front, but without all the extra decoration. So you could just mat and layer some cardstock or some paper and literally just add it across the joins at the back just to make it all match and tone in. Okay, so that's our second side. So that's, you know, it's coming together slowly. Now for the centre, you see how we've got the two flaps here. So I have cut some card for that as well. And I'm literally going to do exactly the same for the centre as I've done for the two flaps. Oops. And let's peel the tape off. So matting and layering again with coordinating cardstock. And then this is where the magic happens, where you've joined the two pieces together at either side. This will literally cover over the join and it strengthens it. So you can literally place that over where the card has been stuck together, and then helps if you get it straight, you'll be able to see better. But then that now strengthens where the fold is, and because it's going to stand up like that, it covers the joins. So next what I've got is I've cut two shapes out, again in coordinating paper. Now this is actually flocked, is this paper, and it's really, really pretty. Anna makes the most gorgeous papers. So let's pop that there. And I've got one exactly the same for the other side. And we'll place that on there, like that, to match. And now this is the fun bit. So I've had to look through all my collection of photos and I've come across two that I haven't done anything with. Now I only got married quite recently, so for me all my wedding photos are still, you know, I'm wanting to put them in albums and show them off because to me it's still so fresh. So I've got the two photos that I've actually just trimmed down a little bit, and I've already matted and laid them onto coordinated card. I've cut and made some corners from the cardstock that we used for the shape, which was the flocked card, and I'm just adding two corners onto the photos, and then I'm going to place the photo just off centre a little bit, and I'll just stick it down. And then I'm going to do exactly the same for the other photo of my handsome husband, and peel the tape off. And again I've got two corners that I'm going to add, again in opposite corners, so it sort of matches the other side. And again I'm just going to go off centre a little bit, like that. So we've got me and him, as they say. Now for the centre, what I've done is I've got one of Anna Griffin's vellum stickers from the Well Said collection, and I've cut it out. Well, I've put it on cardstock and then I've cut it out, and I've trimmed round it to keep the shape of the actual sticker itself. and I've made 3 tails from the scrap that we've used for the flock and the other from the papers, and then I've made a gold tail as well by using double-sided adhesive and adding my gold foil. I've done a demonstration about using the gold foil before, so you might want to have a look for that. I'll put a link for that one. So I'm literally just going to add these 2 to the middle. Again, because we're not folding this flat, then it doesn't matter that it's, you know, not a flat shape. So I'm going to add the tails like that, and then add that to the centre of our project. One thing that people have asked, can I use other items, embellishments, with other collections? Can I mix and match? Well, of course. It's all individual, what you want to use. You know, it doesn't matter. I've got some little stickers here that aren't from Anna. Now, everybody has a stash, and it doesn't matter what you use or where it comes from, just use it. If it matches and it coordinates, if it's pink and it's the same tones, then there's no harm in that. So what I've got is, I'm just going to move that one up a bit actually, because I've got some little flowers that I'm going to add as well, just in the corners. These are 3D flowers. I'm using wet glue because they're going onto the flock and they might have a little bit of difficulty in sticking down. And I've got one for my husband's side as well, Mr. Clark, because I'm actually a Mrs. Clark, but I use my designing name, so there we go. We'll just add that to his side. And then the last thing I've got is I've made a satin bow, and I've just added a little jewel in the middle, and I'm going to use a glue dot to stick that on, and that will finish off our gorgeous little photo project. So we'll pop that there, and that finishes it off perfectly. That is a really pretty and quick and easy project. Now don't forget, at home you're going to decorate the back of this as well, but I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it was to do the front. And it doesn't have to be with fresh papers, you can use scraps. Sometimes we've all got big scraps to use, so you could do that. Now I want to thank you so much for watching, and all your comments for the last week or so have been absolutely amazing, and I'm so pleased you enjoy what I do, because I enjoy doing it and showing you and sharing and giving you ideas, and it's just brilliant, it really is. So thank you so much for watching. Please give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.